What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Resident Horror. And today's game recommendation is Alice Madness Returns 2011. Why 2011? I've been playing a lot of old games on older systems because I've just been turned off with the whole gaming industry, the movie industry, just everything that's going on right now is just it's just blah. So I've been turning back the clock. Alice Madness Returns is a 2011 gothic action adventure platformer developed by Spicy Horse, featuring a knife-wielding, pepper gun carrying bad bee. I mean, she's a bad bee. And she's also recovering from traumatic experiences while she was a child in an orphanage. But she's not as innocent as she appears. This game is a sequel to American McGee's Alice. This starts off with Alice talking to a psychiatrist, and immediately the game gets into some dark subject matter. And while playing, you'll notice that this game is not for children. It is very adult-oriented, as if the Michael Myers knife-carrying, gothic-wielding, makeup-wearing Alice didn't give it away, right? Gameplay. How are we going to enjoy this game? This game is a mix of jumping, shrinking your character, dodging, shooting, and chopping your enemies into pieces in creative stages in her mind. Each stage offers challenges that you have to overcome as far as puzzles are concerned, but they're not too frustrating. They're fun. You will also have to contend with the bosses in the stages and the minions that are all over. My favorite is the lamp. So moving on to the graphics. This is not a new game. This is 2011, so don't be expected to be blown away as you can see on the screen. But what you see on the screen is something that is beautiful and it is creative, colorful, very cinematic and a stylized cartoon without being cartoony. I love the way this game looks, the way they use the colors and so forth. I think it is excellent. I played it on a PC at 4K, so that even made this experience even better for me. And dealing with graphics now, we all get hung up on graphics too much, and we're forgetting about the fun factor of these games. I'd rather have fun over graphics, within reason. So this game does that. So let's talk about that fun factor. This is where it counts. This game is definitely fun. The combat is enjoyable, and the puzzles won't stress you out. You won't be pulling out hair with these. They're pretty straightforward if you just pay attention. Now, this is a platformer, but it does not hold a candle to Mario or the great ones. It's by far that, but it stands on its own, being that this is a mature platformer. It executes perfectly in the vision that it's trying to portray to the player and the audience. A good use of dreams in her dream state as Alice in Wonderland, and playing on the psychological part of what's going on and the Mad Hatter and so forth. I really enjoyed that. So it is a good platformer in its own right and deserves to be played. I highly recommend that you check this out. This IP can be found on the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC, and of course the other ways in which you can find it that I can't mention here. I'll see you guys on the next video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell to help us get through these demonetized times that we are in. And you know what to do. Stay spooky.